here. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. All right. So we are going to do some stuff and some other stuff and some other things and some things after that. But I guess we're going to do this timeless event. What's up, JP, Cameron? How you guys doing today? Awesome to see you guys. Thank you for coming out to my crazy live stream. I appreciate you guys a lot. How is the new car? Which new car? I'm not sure which one you're talking about there, Cameron. There's a bunch of new cars, but if I don't have a video for it yet, I probably don't know how it is. So if you're talking about like this Elantra, and I don't know if this is a new one or an old one. I forget, but... What's up, Ghost Gaming? How's your day going? But over the next couple of days, I'll be working on videos for some of the new cars that I don't have videos out for yet. All right, Timeless Wings. Yay! Aston Martins. So the cool thing is you always get to do a few races for free, right? That's always nice. I like that they give us a few races for free. You can at least get to try the car out, sort of. Not really, I mean sort of. And do the first few races and collect a few free prizes, so that's always good. The Aston Martin for the event. You talking about this car right here, the one I'm currently driving? I put a video out for that car a couple days ago. Yesterday, I think. It's pretty decent, actually. It doesn't seem to be much of a dyno beating car, but I think it's overall pretty nice. CSR2, whatever that says there. It says mine is finished. Nice. Yeah, I kind of like this car. I mean, it's not the best car in the game or anything, but it's definitely a decent car. There are cars I'd rather have, but I could drive this all day long and be pretty happy. What's going on here? Are you guys experiencing a stream problem? I don't know what that was, but I did not like it. Hopefully that won't happen again, but everything just kind of froze up there. It looks like my streaming software was dropping a bunch of frames, and I hope it doesn't do that again. All right. I apologize for the technical difficulty. It could be worse. It could be better. But it is what it is. Ghost Gaming, I don't really know what the reward's going to be for the Tuatara Duality yet. Is that actually up on the map? Let's go look really fast and see if that's up here. Oh, they do have it up here. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there is going to be a prize car or not. Yeah. I'm not really sure. It is up on the map though. I'll have to look into that and see what I can find out, because currently I haven't heard anything about a prize car. Now, I'd assume there probably is one, but sometimes maybe there's not. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Alright, so I got to pick my first car to lock in. I think my Valhalla is only set up for live racing. I think I'm going to pick the Vantage because I think the Vantage is pretty much maxed out, so We'll go with that. It may not be a great car, but it should be upgraded enough to complete the event. Some of these other ones, I don't know. I think these other ones are set up for live racing setups, so the Vantage seems like my best bet here. Melon, what's going on, man? Decker Raya, hello, hello. What is 1630, Melon? Oh. Wow, I started the stream early, didn't I? The clock in our kitchen must be off by an hour because I looked at the clock. I was like, oh crap, I got to stream in 15 minutes. So I came in here and I fired it up. Man, either I read it incorrectly or the clock in our kitchen was off, but I guess it's already started now, so. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks that I totally messed up on the time today. I'm gonna have to go back in the kitchen. I swear the clock on the stove said it was almost 11:30. Crap sandwiches, man. That's all I can say about that is crap sandwiches. Yeah. Oh well. Not much I can do. I mean, the good news is people can always watch it later if they want. I know it's more fun to watch it when it's going, but yeah. So it is 60 races. I don't know. But YouTube should send out a notification when I go live, I think. Oh well, every once in a while crap happens, I guess. I wish I would have looked at the clock in my room after I came back in here. Because I only looked at the one in the kitchen. And then I was like, oh crap. Then I rushed in here and I fired everything up and started the stream up. I don't know how that clock got messed up, but it showed me, I swear it said 11:16. So normally 11:30 is my time is when I start these things, but before Vig, what's up? How are you today? Nice to see ya. Alright, so far, so easy. I just beat Max. I just beat Max the gamer in a race, guys. Check it out. There's Max. Okay. Is it just me or do the graphics look better today? I don't know why, but the graphics look better than normal today. Did they just change something over the last 2 or 3 days? Because the game looks awesome today. Like the shadows and the reflections on the car and everything just look so much more like vibrant and realistic. Yeah, let me know. Is it just me? Maybe I'm crazy. I like that little helicopter up there. You see that guy flying around? I wish I could get in there and fly it. They should let us do helicopter racing on CSR. What do you guys think? Racing helicopters or what? Would that be good? Bad? Ugly? FX4K, what's up? Oh crap, I'm reading the chat. Oh man, at least I didn't mess up my race. Yeah, I want RC helicopter racing. Now, I do have a drone racing game on Steam. The Drone Racing League Simulator or whatever. It's kind of fun. I used to fly RC helicopters and drones back in the day. Well, it looks like I've really only got one choice here, so I guess we're going to go with the DBX, right? What else can I do? We're going to have to pick the DBX. Yeah, drag bikes would actually be really cool. I think a lot of people would have really enjoyed drag bikes in this game, but I don't think they're ever going to do it. It would be cool, though. Helicopters, racing lawnmowers, drag bikes, racing canoes. Right, we got to have the canoes. Everybody write to them and tell them you want racing canoes added to the game. That would be a big hit. I guarantee it. What do you guys think? Ah, man, Zechariah says the DBX is a turd. Holy crap-oly. I don't know if it's a turd. Now, Zachariah says he thinks it's just this track. You know what? You're right. You're right about that. Now that I recall, last time I was on this track, I said the same thing. The graphics are better. So yeah, it is just this track, actually. I believe you are 100% correct on that. All right. We got it. We got it. We got it. Zachariah says, my spelling today. Dude, my spelling is the worst, so don't feel bad. I'm probably one of the worst spellers on the entire planet. So, yeah, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I don't like SUV type of cars in general, so the DBX really is not my style, just because I don't like it. It's ugly, it's gross, it's nasty, it's disgusting. I hate it. But I gotta drive it today, so we're stuck with it. Malin says, no, I'm the worst. Yeah, Melon's spelling gets a little bad sometimes, but mine does too. I'm dyslexic, so I normally don't know when I spell things wrong. But if somebody points it out, then I'm like, oh, now I see it. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of cars that are not good for live racing in this game, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta buy some gas. Let's fill her on up. Fill her on up, fill her on up. 13 out of 60. Yeah, it is kind of slow and ugly, that's for sure. I do like the blue and the gold though. The blue and the gold rims kind of work well together, I guess. But if you gave me that in real life, I would probably sell it and get something else. I would just sell it and buy a little Toyota Corolla or something. You know what I mean? I'd rather drive a Corolla than that. But I am not an SUV guy. I absolutely hate SUVs. Zachariah says, I did not get the Vulcan AMR Pro. You know, I don't know about the brand new Vulcan, but the The older one is not that great of a car. Yeah, I could probably buy 10 Toyotas. You're right. I would buy the Toyota, and then I would keep the rest of the money. And I would be rich. What am I doing? 141 miles per hour? Can we make it? Oh gosh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Why does my nose itch so bad today? Are you guys talking about me? They say if your nose itches, somebody's probably talking about you. And my freaking nose does not stop itching. Somebody's talking about me today, I guess. 3, 2, 1, go. At least this car is pretty easy to drive overall. JP says, yeah, Danny, I feel ya. Toyota Corolla is way more reliable. Yeah, I've got a 2005 Corolla. It's the best car I've ever owned in my life. Like, it's by far the absolute best car I've ever owned. I've owned Hondas. You know, I've never really owned a new car. I've owned a lot of used cars. And I've had a lot of problems with every used car I've ever got. Maybe not necessarily a lot of problems, but some. The Toyota has been just phenomenally good. That is just a really nice car. Hey, Mystical, how you doing today? Bam it 100 or 1000. I'm not sure what you said there. If you can type English, please do, or I won't be able to understand what you're saying. Hey, Ben, how are you doing? Ben says, I restarted the whole game again. Can you recommend a good car for Tier 3? Alright, so the best Tier 3 car to start off, in my opinion, is the Mustang that you can buy out of the dealership. That Tier 3 car will carry you through the first several bosses and stuff like that if you're looking to do Tempest. Most Tier 3 cars in this game are pretty lousy, I will say that. There's only a couple of Tier 3 cars that I actually like, but for a starter Tier 3, just to get you through the things you need to do, the Mustang is easy to get. You can just buy it. You can buy and strip more to get parts. And it'll carry you through your first, like, I don't know, first good portion of the game until you get something better. It says, I need a faster car. What are you trying to do at the moment? Problem is, you can't just get any car you want easily, right? Yeah, Brandon, the LC500 is a Tier 4 car, not a Tier 3 car. So there's a couple of those newer BMWs in Tier 3 that are actually really good. But, I mean, I don't know what you have available or what you have, but... Alright, which one should I grab here? The one or the Super Negla? I'm kind of thinking the Super Negla. It looks like it's probably leveled up better, right? I guess we'll go with this guy. Let me take a look at it really quick. Let me make sure. I kind of want to drive the one, but let me check it out. Let me find it and take a really good look at it and make sure it's upgraded enough. If either one of those is set up on some weird live racing setup, that's going to be a problem for me, so I better actually check them out before I lock them in, because I might lock one in and then be like, oh crap, it's not upgraded. So this one is maxed out. I'm not sure if that's the car. I don't think it is. So that's the Volante version. I don't think the one in there was the Volante, was it? It might have been. We'll find these cars. We'll find them. We'll check it out. We'll see what's going on. All right. The only thing that sucks when you have all these cars, it's a pain in the butt to find stuff. Wait, there's the one. If it's maxed out, this will probably be the one I use. Or if it's highly upgraded. It's got 3 stage 6 parts. I might be better off running the other car just to be safe. I think the other car would be the better bet because it's maxed. It's guaranteed to be fast enough. The other one, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be fast enough or not. So, but yeah, if you're not sure, always check your cars out before you lock them in, just to be on the safe side. Because sometimes you'll lock something in and you'll be like, oh crap, I messed up. And then you won't be able to finish the event. Alright. Oh wait, Flower, you're right, I do have to use both, don't I? Yeah, you're right. We'll lock in number 4. Uh-huh. How did I forget that? Thank you. I guess for lock-in number 3, I'll just pick the slower one then. I guess we'll pick the slower one. I don't know. Let's just lock in the 1. Man. Now I feel really stupid, right? Alright, so Mystic says, I don't think the Hennessy F5 isn't great for live races, and I want something faster. The Venom F5 Roadster is a beast for live races. I mean, if you're looking for something faster, you know, it depends on what you're doing with the car. I mean, I think it's one of the fastest Golden Star cars in the game, isn't it? I'm not sure that it gets that much faster. Hey, Miguel, what's up, my man? All right. Don Cleo, how are you doing today? So I got 90 gold keys. Maybe I'll set this event out. Yeah, you know, you gotta have, 90s, enough to get one car, basically. Generally, when you're opening the gold crates, you almost always end up going to loyalty, so they don't make it easy on you, I will say that much. So more than likely, you'll need to hit loyalty on any of the cars you're trying to pull out of gold crates. Now, there are some times where you can get it out sooner, but what I've noticed is that does happen, but not very often. Ghost Gaming says, is the F5 concept worth the 300 gold? I'm pretty sure I have a video about that car. You might want to go watch the video and check it out. I think it's a really cool car, but if you watch that video, you'll see all the specs and stats and what it does and all that. And probably my little review on it, so that'll give you a good idea if you think it's going to be a good car for you, but I think they're nice. The problem with the Hennessy's, though, is they are harder to get parts for than a lot of cars. So that's just one thing you always got to keep in mind, is they don't make them easy to get parts. Ellen says it was worth 1,300. Hey Skimpy, how you doing today? Oh, it's your birthday? Well, I hope you're having an amazing birthday today. You got anything fun planned? All right, big money. Big money, big money. Missy says, I have all stage 6 for the Devel, but missing a lot of fusion. Yeah, that's crazy. You have all the stage 6, but you're missing a lot of fusions. Yeah, Devel is another one of those brands where it's like, good luck getting parts for that thing. That's for sure. Hippie says, I'm going to Kiki's. Is Kiki's a place or a person? I've never heard of a Kiki's. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I used to know somebody named Kiki. I think when I was a kid, one of the neighbor girls would come over and we called her Kiki. I don't know if that was actually her name or not, but that's what we called her. Oh, it's a Chinese restaurant. Gotcha. I hope it's awesome. Never been there. Never heard of it, actually. Like a boss. Hello, hello. Alright. Glimp's got the Bugatti W16 Minstrel. Ooh, yeah, it's a cool car. He runs 9.7 dyno, and I get 9.9s or 9.8s. So that's interesting. You probably, you know, if your car is doing that and it's winning the races, I wouldn't change it whatsoever. Sometimes when you find a sweet spot in the car, you'll find just a really good lobby spot. But don't change the tune. Don't add one more part to it. Just leave it as is and never change anything, because sometimes just changing one part can really mess things up. What I think, if I'm understanding that correct, I'm a little bit dyslexic, so... I believe what you're saying is it's winning a lot of live races, correct? Gotcha, so smart, I guess. Don't know, but hello, welcome to the stream. What's up, Blade? Alright, so Blade wants to know, is the 4-car pack worth it? I think it's really going to come down to personal preference, whether or not it's worth it to you. Let's go look at it really fast and see exactly what we're getting for how much, right? Let's take a look at this thing. So you're probably looking at this right here. So you're going to get the DBX. You're going to get that Super Negla thingies. Alright, V12 Vantage, DBX Super Negla in the 177 for $54. Oof. That's a lot of money. Is there a cheaper version? Wow. That's a lot. For me, $50 is a lot of money to spend on a video game. So for me, I don't think I would buy it, but it depends on the size of your wallet, right? If you got a big old wallet, sure. I mean, none of these are really the greatest cars in the game, I will say that. These cars are just kind of okay. Some of them are kind of bad, honestly. Now the question is, how much do you want the new prize car? So the prize car from Timeless Wings is decent. It's by far not one of the better cars in the game. It's a nice car, but it's not super amazing or anything, right? Black Angel says, I'm waiting for your race pass video. Yeah, it'll be up in a couple of days. What's today? Friday? I gotta go through all the cars and double check for live racing setups, and that's a whole process. Ghost says, what's your thought on the new pass? I actually haven't seen the new pass yet, so I don't really know how it works. So the current race... Oh, wait, you're just talking about the one we currently have. There's supposed to be a rookie pass coming out this season. I thought you were asking about that, but... I don't know anything about the rookie pass yet. I don't know if the rookie pass is going to be good or bad or what. But as far as the new race pass, I mean... I kind of looked at it. I didn't really see anything that really sparked my interest, but I'm going to have to go look at all the cars and find out their times and see if they got live racing setups. But I'll make a video on which ones are the best to get over the next 2 or 3 days. I should have that out. Yeah, so right now I'm not really sure what your best bet in there is, but I didn't really see anything that I was excited about in there, I'll tell you that. Blade says, hey Danny, hope you're feeling better today. Well, thank you. I got my good days and my bad days, you know. Millen says, guys, there is nothing great out there. I assume he's talking about the race pass. Owen says, from what I've seen, he thinks the McLaren Senna is the better car. Yeah, you know, the Senna's alright if I remember correctly. I don't remember that much about it, so... I just got to put a lot of time into researching 6 different cars and getting on the content account and changing parts around and figuring out, you know, it's a pain in the butt. It takes several hours to sit there and do all that with all the different cars. Yeah. Wipe says, I would buy it just for the Universal Stage Stick. Honestly, if you can buy the race pass for like $10 or whatever it is, I mean, you're kind of getting a lot of nice stuff for $10, even if you don't like the cars. If you can finish it, that is. They make it a pain to finish. They almost make you spend all your resources. So I've never actually finished one yet. Alright, do I like the new Duality Cup for the SSC? I mean, that's a cool deal, but I'm not currently sure if there's a prize car for it, or if there is, what the prize car is. That's something I have to look into, but I mean, I like the 2 Ataras, right? I think the 2 Ataras are really cool cars. They're neat cars. They're fast. I think you can make them beat Dino about like crazy. I mean, I like the 2 Ataras, but unless there's some really awesome prize, which as far as I can tell there's not, maybe there is. But as far as I can tell, I mean, you're just leveling up the cars to run the event and get some parts and stuff, so, I don't know. It's one of those deals where if you like the car enough, it's probably worth doing. You know, let me take a look at something really quick. Let me see if I can find any information if there's a prize on that. I know exactly where I can look really quick to find out. Let's see what's going on. Cartoon News. See if there's anything in here about it. Prize cars. Oh, wow. What is that? Oh, wow. It looks like there's going to be a really crazy Camaro coming to the game one of these days. Oh, the next Elite Tuners car is going to be like a crazy Camaro. Oh, wow. If that's what I'm seeing, man, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything currently about the Duality Cup having any type of prize car. Yeah, I don't know if it does or not. I mean, I'm not seeing anything about it. Breakdowns, bugs and issues, showdown info. Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking like it does, but don't quote me on that. CSR Monster, how you doing? Awesome to see you. But I mean, if you come over here and take a look at it, you know, it's not showing that there's a prize, but I can't actually see what's in the second one. But if I look at lock-in number 1, you can use the Venom or the Tuatara concept, right? Then lock-in number 2, you got the Venom or the Tuatara, so I don't think there's a prize for this, guys. Can I check out the race pass? We'll look at it really fast. I mean, like I said, though, in order for me to really understand what's up with all the cars, I'm going to have to spend a couple hours checking them all out again, because like I always say, there's 1,000+ cars in this game, so trying to remember like what all of them do. Now, out of these cars here, I don't really see anything in the free pass that's exciting. I don't remember any of those being that great. I will dig into it a little more, but I mean, on the paid car, we got the Senna, the Zonda. I mean, I don't know. I don't think any of these are super wonderful, to be honest with you guys. I don't think any of these have good live racing setups. I will double check again. Like I said, it's going to take me a few hours to go through them all and check them all, but I don't think there's one good live racing car in here. So what we're going to have to go by is top speed, acceleration, and how fast it crosses the finish line. Stuff like that. But I don't really see anything in there that I like, honestly. I'm pretty disappointed. I mean, this seems like the crappiest race pass yet. Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of those have a live racing setup, so yeah. There might be one that beats Dyno. There might be one that's got acceleration that's way better than the rest, so I don't know. I'll go over all of them over the next day or two and get a figure out what they all do again. Most of the, oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta clear my throat. I gotta mute this. Hold on. Where's the mute, please? All right, did you catch everything I said there? I definitely hope so. All right, we're going to lock this one in. That was really important information, so I hope you guys were able to hear it. But yeah, for some reason I hit the mute button like 6 times and it didn't mute. And then finally it did. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Go, little car, go, little car, go. Holy crap, I got destroyed. Come back. Come back, sir, come back. Why you gotta run away from me like that? Oh, man. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this one shifts faster than I remember. You know, most of the Aston Martins in this game are kind of crappy. Black Angel, have a great day. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by the stream. All right, we're on race number 29 out of 60, so we're almost halfway through. And of course, it makes me go back out to the map. All right, here we go. Race car. Race car. Go race. Same thing, right? I don't know what that said. So we got to do... I'm amazed this only takes one thing of gas. I'm surprised it doesn't take like 20 gas to do the one race. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why, but I almost like this little car. There's nothing really excellent or fantastic about it, but I kind of like it. It's not too bad. Yes, our monster said I won the DV12. Awesome. Melon says, hi, yes, you will see me a lot. Melon's the crazy car guy. You know, you got the crazy cat lady, but Melon's the crazy car guy. He's the crazy tuner, the live racing tuner guy. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really make... What I said didn't even make sense. Just forget it. Forget it. It was a bad joke. It was a bad joke. Yeah, I do like the little DB12. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's a pretty decent little car. What's up, Madge? How you doing? 3, 2, 1, go. I kind of like the way that the one looks. 177. It's an interesting looking car. Zachariah says the DB12 looks so nice. Yes, it does. It's a really nice looking car, actually. Super nice looking car. BN Star says Danny is figured out the tune and shift of the DB12 myself. So what did you come up with? Oh, I hate driving this car. It shifts too fast. Keeps throwing. It's like taking me by surprise. And we win. All right. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 300,000 game cash. I will take it. William D, you really think the DV12 looks like a Porsche? I never would have thought that, honestly. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, go, crappy car, go, crappy car, go. Hey, Derek, how's your day going? So we're on race number 31. Oh boy, we got 10 pink thingies. 10 pink thingies. Yay! I wonder if they're ever going to rerun any of the Elite Tuner stuff. Probably not. Like the Lexus LC 500 event or any of that. It'd be kind of nice if they would rerun some of those. That would be really nice, actually. William D says wide bottom. CSR Monster says I figured out by testing about 98 times. Yeah. You gotta do a lot of runs to usually figure out a good shift pattern. Takes a while. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not really sure how many runs I did on that car. I did a lot. I probably sat there for like 2 hours trying different shift patterns until I'm like, well, this one seems to be the fastest. A toaster oven. Oh man. Are you talking about the Scion XB or whatever? That thing looks like a toaster oven. Now I got the yawns. I'm always tired. I should have made more coffee before this thing started. I used to want one of those Scion toaster oven vehicles so bad. I don't know why I liked them so much, but I love those things for some reason. When they first came out, I was like, I want one! I wanted to buy a used one, but they wouldn't come down on the price. And it was all scratched up, and I was like, you guys are trying to charge this much for a car that's all scratched up? I mean, it looks like somebody drove it through the forest and like all the tree branches were scraping down the sides. It was really scratched up. I mean, it was in good shape. It ran real good, but somebody scratched it up. And I was like, I'm not paying you guys like $8,000 for that, you know? They wouldn't come down on the price at all. This was at a car dealership. I'm like, you guys are crazy. And then the guy's like, well, if you want a car without any problems, you're going to have to buy a brand new car. I was like, shut up. It's like, shut up. You can find all kinds of nice used cars that don't have problems. I'm going to tell you, one thing I don't like are car salesmen. Like the ones that are pushy or the ones that lie to you or, yeah. Now, my last car that I bought, my used Toyota, that salesman was awesome, man. He was just like, yeah, you know, is there anything you want to see? He showed me around, never asked me any questions, never kept saying, hey, you going to get that? How are you going to get that? He just walked around with me. You know, if I asked him for something, he would answer, but best car salesman ever. Hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? Man, my throat's all messed up again. Hold on. I gotta clear my throat. I gotta pause it again. I got really bad sinuses this morning. I'm sorry. You guys probably don't want to hear that, so it's best that I mute the mic. Yeah, man, I really liked that last guy who sold me a car, you know. He didn't sell me the car. He just allowed me to drive cars that I want. You know what I mean? The funny thing is, when I went to the guy's office, it said he had a award on the wall saying he was their #1 salesman. And he wasn't pushy. He was just, I don't know. All right. Oh man, I think I drove that wrong. My sinuses are horrible this morning, guys. I apologize. Hold on, I need to get some water. Give me a second. I need to get some water. I will be right back. Because, yeah. Alright, sorry. Not only did I have to go get some water, then somebody who lives here came and rudely interrupted me while I was trying to hack up a loogie over here. I'm like hacking up a loogie, and then somebody came in here and started knocking on my door. I'm like, oh my god! Yeah. Yeah, I need the magic cure for phlegm in the throat. Alright. I do not like phlegm in the throat. Is no good. Alright, so we're on race number 40 out of 60. I don't know, maybe you can drink like lemon juice or something. Miguel, you can't hear me? Miguel says, now your voice is gone. You should be able to hear me, I hope. Can I please do a 12.9 lobby on Sunday? I don't know if I have anything set up for 12.9, honestly. 12.9 is not really even a lobby though. Like 12.8's a lobby. 13.0 is a lobby. But generally every 0.2 of a second's like the normal lobby times, right? You'll have like 12.0, 12.2, 12.4, 12.6, 12.8. That's kind of how that usually goes. But most of those live racing setups run between 10 and 12. I don't know if I really found any live racing setups that generally run in the 12. I might have something, but I would have to look through like 95 cars to try and find one. Now, last time I did have one that ran around 13.0. I don't remember which car it was, but I couldn't find anybody in there. And I think the majority of the people said they were having a hard time tuning something to 13.0 as well, so that's not a real common time for a live racing setup, actually. Zachariah, sorry your tummy hurts, buddy. That sucks. Is it true that Millie died? Not that I know of. Where did you hear that? 3, 2, 1, go. Not that I know of, Zachariah. As far as I know, Millie's fine, but I don't know for sure, but I haven't heard anything. You saw it in the comments of his video. Huh. A heart attack? Max the Gamer, are you here, buddy? Max might actually know. I think Max still talks to him sometimes. We're all in a Facebook group together, but I never get on. I haven't been on that group in like 2 years, so I haven't talked to any of those guys for a while on that group. I think Max still gets on it. He might actually know. I'm not sure. I wouldn't really put too much into that just from one person's comment. That may just be a troll. We don't know, man. What happened to 7 World Gaming? I don't know. I guess he just got tired of playing the game. I mean, I know he's got another channel. He's got like 7 World Gaming. I forget what his other one is, but I know he's got a really big channel, and then he had the second channel for CSR. I'm not really sure why he quit CSR, honestly. I have no idea why he quit, but I mean, the CSR channel probably wasn't making as much money as his bigger channel, I would guess. It is really a pain in the butt. Like, I've got 3 YouTube channels, and honestly, it's very hard keeping up with 2 gaming channels and my little microphone and tech review channel, right? It's not easy having all them channels, so I don't know. Yeah, I hope Millie's okay. Millie was a nice dude. Zachariah says NGL. I don't know what NGL is, but he says he was clickbait. Yeah, he did a lot of clickbaity thumbnails. I mean, honestly, clickbait's not bad as long as the video is actually about it. Like, if you clickbait correctly, it's fine. But if you clickbait and then the video is not actually about what you say it's going to be about, that's when clickbait's a problem. But a clickbaity title or thumbnail or something, as long as that's what's really going on in the video, you'll probably get more views, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, NGL, not gonna lie. But I actually remember 7 Worlds saying, yeah, man, I'm the king of clickbait. Kind of funny, actually. He seemed like a nice dude. Yeah, Seven World Gaming seemed like a nice dude. I didn't really know him personally or anything, but... Zachariah says, Millie's videos were amazing. I haven't seen one of his videos in so long. Been a couple years, I guess. Yeah, I think, you know, back when I first started watching CSR2 videos, I think I found Millie, some guy named Doc, who I don't think does videos anymore. There was Max. I don't know if Max started making videos before me or after me. I'm not really sure, but I do remember watching Max's videos a lot. I think those were the main three people I watched back when I first started playing, But Millie actually got a job, right? Millie got a job working for the game, and they told him it was a conflict of interest. He wasn't allowed to have the job and do the YouTube channel, so that's why Millie stopped. So he actually works for Zynga or NM or whatever and designs the graphics for the cars, I believe. Hey Duster, what's going on? Why do gamers get paid less on YouTube? Alright. So a lot of gaming channels, they figure there are more young kids into gaming. So the majority of your viewers won't be able to buy things off the advertising. So we get paid less for advertising. That's YouTube's theory of why the gaming channels get paid less than other types of channels on YouTube. You know what really made me mad is I actually saw a guy who was getting the same amount of views per month and everything as my channel. And he was making like 3 or 4 times as much money as I was. I'm like, that's messed up. Just because that guy has a different type of channel, he's making all that extra money, right? I think that's rotten, but that's how they got it set up. But yeah. I don't know. Travel channels. Now, I don't know why the travel channels make less, but travel channels and gaming channels make the least amount of money off of YouTube. It's kind of crazy. What do you mean NM selling is a scam? CSR Monster says, my son also plays CSR and watches your videos. Ah, well, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you to you and your son. All right. I was going to say something here, and my mind has gone blank. What was it? It felt like I was going to say something important. Of course, probably nothing I would say in life would be important, but I was going to say something. What was it? What was it? What was it? I don't know. It's all good. It's all right. I forgot it. What race are we on? I know we're probably getting close to finishing this thing, so... Unfortunately, I either read the clock wrong, or the clock in our kitchen was wrong, and I started the stream early. I was in there eating something, and I looked at the clock, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta go live in 15 minutes! So I ran in here, and I started up the stream, then... Melon gets on and says, hey, You're streaming at the wrong time. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Then I looked at the clock in my room. And I was like, crap, that's not what the clock in the kitchen said. All right. So at least the people who are tuning in now are going to get to see a part of it if they wait until 11:30. Your duality cups normally require stage 6 parts. So Ghost Gaming, this is how it normally works, all right? If there's a 2-part, if there's like the duality and the duality Evo, normally the duality cup part is pretty easy. You might be able to do it on stage 5, or you might only need like 1 or 2 stage 6 parts. But generally when you get to the duality Evo, most of the time you need to have those cars really, really highly upgraded. So you might be able to get through the duality cup part with only a few upgrades, but you're probably not going to be able to do the duality Evo without a bunch of stage 6. I mean, normally that's how it's been when I've done them in the past. So unless they've changed something, that's how I would expect that to be. Now, it's probably been a couple of years since I've actually ran a duality cup, so I'm just assuming it's the same way that it used to be. All right. Hold on. I'm having a glitch on the YouTube thingy. Hold on. Ah, YouTube sucks. I like YouTube, but okay, now it's working. All right, so Rawcon is also Zachariah and wants to know why he was timed out. So yeah, somebody timed him out. Hey Tara, how's it going? Tara says, I'm new to this game and I'm wondering which tier 5 car to max upgrade first. I got the GR Supra, the F12, and the McLaren 720S. Okay, so the Elite Tuner 720S is an awesome car, and the GR Supra is an awesome car. Now, the thing about the 720S is, when you get to the 720S event for the Elite Tuners, now unless we're talking about one of the other 720Ss, are we talking about the Elite Tuners one or something different? Because I think there's a couple different 720Ss. So I want to make sure we're on the same page and talking about the same car. So the GR Super Elite Tuners car is just an all-around really nice car that's pretty much good at everything. And I like it a lot. I love that car. Now the Elite Tuner 720S is probably a little bit better, to tell you the truth. But the thing is, the GR Supra, you know, the events for that are probably going to be around until you finish them. But once you get to the event for the 720S, that's time. That's only going to be there for so many days before it disappears. So it's really going to boil down to personal preference, but they're both awesome cars, but I do feel like the 720S is a better car. I mean, I would imagine that that's a hard choice, right? If you currently still have the event for the 720S and you're not in a hurry to finish the rest of the Elite Tuner stuff quickly, I would say go with the 720S. But the problem is those add-on Elite Tuner events are timed. You only have so many days to do them. Like, let's see, mine I got 7 days left to finish mine, right? I'm not sure how many days left you have for Izzy's tuner pit, but I got 7 days. Now I got mine up to the I got mine up to 5 golden stars. And what I'm noticing right now is there's nothing in here that's really going to, what is this here, race 50, some tickets. I don't think there's anything here that I really need to get, so I've already unlocked everything from what I can tell. So yeah, I got it up to the 5 golden stars, and that's a good spot for that car to be right now. If I ever want to put more tokens into it, I can finish it off, but it wasn't that bad getting it to 5 golden stars, but going from the 5 golden stars to the 5 purple stars, when you start needing like 1,200 of those pink tokens per upgrade, that's when it starts to get hard to get the stuff you need. Hopefully that makes sense. I wish I were one of those people that could like put a big sentence into a few words. Like some people can shorten something down to a few words. Me, I ramble on. I just ramble on, I'm telling you. But yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of those cars, honestly. Yeah, stars, and my son rushed through Tempest 1 and got all of the boss cars. Tempest 1 is actually pretty easy for the most part. Tempest 2 isn't too bad. Tempest 3 is where it gets hard. Alright, so Swipes. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but he's over there betting people in live racing. And taking their money. Alright, I'm reading through the chat right here. Nick, what's up, buddy? Nick says, hey, Danny, I've never joined one of your streams before. Just wanted to say you've helped me with so much, and I appreciate. Stay healthy, my friend. Nick, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel and finding it helpful. Awesome to see you today. Thank you for stopping by. So we got about 10 more races left, guys. We got 10 more races. 10 more. Mark Bass, what's up, bud? I had to buy the last pink tokens. I actually did spend like $20 or $30 once on pink tokens. I only did that one time because I was getting impatient. I can't remember which car it was on though. Oh, I think that was a really bad shift right there. That's okay. I messed it up. I suck at shifting this car. Hey, Stacks, how you doing today? Dominic's 172. Hello. LNP, what's up? Awesome to see you guys. Zachariah, I don't really know what I spent on it. It might have been 20 bucks. It might have been 30 bucks. It could have been $12. I spent something on some pink tokens one day to finish a car off. I really don't know what it was, honestly, but I spent something on pink tokens once. It was definitely a waste of money, but hey, it is what it is. I don't normally buy things on these games because I can't really afford it, but dropping 10 or 20 bucks every once in a while, you know, you're paying for your entertainment, plus you're supporting the game. I mean, if nobody bought anything, these games wouldn't be around. I mean, just having the servers running is crazy expensive on these games, so I can't even imagine what it must cost them just to keep the servers going. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so CSR Monster said I did not get the loyalty reward for the Elantra N. So if you got to the polls and they did not give you the car, contact game support. Like, they'll be able to see whether or not you got it. So they'll look at your account and be like, okay, we see he didn't get the car, then they'll just send you one. At least that's what they should do. As long as you get a good support person, that's what'll happen. Sarah says, it's expensive in my country. Yeah, I have a friend from South Africa. And yeah, it seems like it's crazy expensive for the prices for them, unfortunately. It kind of sucks, but some countries, it's a redonkulous amount of money to buy things in this game. Yeah, South Africa seems like the gaming prices are terrible. Three, two, one, go. Melon says, I can barely remember my PIN number. But you want me to remember all of you guys? Who wants you to remember what now? I don't know what Melon's talking about. I must have missed something. Yeah, LNP, I'm glad you're liking the videos, bud. Alright, we're on race number 54 out of 60, so we're getting close. Sarah says, I live in Durban. Yeah, I'm not really sure where my friend currently lives, actually. I haven't seen him much. I used to play video games with him, but... he got a job at some, like, animal rescue sanctuary or something, and... we haven't seen him too much after that. Like, I guess he actually had to go move there and live at the place and everything else, and... seems like a pretty cool job. Seems like a really cool job, actually. McVin, hey, says, how's the... Timeless Wings going so far? Pretty good so far. One of my cars, I'm a little worried it might not be fast enough, but we'll see what happens. I might need a couple more stage 6 parts for the one. Then again, 3 might be enough, I don't know. But unfortunately, I did start the stream early because I misread the clock, so... we're on race number 56 out of 60. What's up, T7? How are you today? Awesome to see ya. CSR Monster says, Danny, you're close to winning the DB12. Yep, I think I'm going to make it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I hope I can, right? 3, 2, 1, go. I think we're going to get her. I think we're going to get her. Bell says, they told me to provide a screenshot of the loyalty rewards I didn't get. Wait a second. Yeah, I mean... how are you going to give them a screenshot, especially if you didn't get it? So when you got to the loyalty, what happened? What did you get? What did it give you? Did it give you anything? That's really weird. Huh. They should... I wonder if that's something they can't actually see on your account, whether you opened keys or not. I don't know. That's strange. That's really strange. I'm interested to hear what it actually gave you. S-Ben, hello. Am I planning on completing the Aston Martin events? Only if I've already got the cars for them. Like this one, I'm going to be able to do. I know there's going to be more upcoming Aston Martin events. I think I have a lot of Aston Martins, so I might be able to do more of them, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'll play it by ear and see how it goes. Mark Bass says, what number are you on silver crates? Now, I will say this. There's some support people that are really good, and there's some support people that are terrible. So sometimes you do get a bad support person. Sometimes you get a really bad support person. Sometimes you get a really awesome support person, but they should be able to tell by looking at your account. They should be able to see everything that's ever happened on your account, honestly. That's why a lot of times when somebody hacks the game, if they ever do contact support, then support's like, oh, banned. Oh, how do you remember the guys you raced with? Yeah, that's pretty much impossible. Unless you're like Albert Einstein, he might remember everything like that. Einstein might know everything. Me, I don't remember what I had for breakfast. Elle says, after I started taking screenshots, it has not helped. Oh, has not happened. Yeah, I don't think your average person ever takes screenshots. Comma Warrior in the house. Ah, he's in school, so he says hello and goodbye. Hope your school day is going good. Wait, was that the last race? That might have been the last race. Let's find out. Oh, there's one more. One more race, guys and gals. The question is, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? We're about to find out. Ah, Comment beat the event as well. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, I think the little DB12. I don't know why I say it's a little. It's not a little car, but the big DB12 is a pretty cool car overall. I mean, it's not the best car in the game or anything, but it's a nice car. 3, 2, 1, go. It's going to be a nice addition to my car collection, you know? Yeah, congrats on beating the event, Comet. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, you know, the graphics really do look good on this track. The cars look better and everything. I like the helicopters flying around. Oh, Lord. I want to fly that helicopter. I don't know why. I just want to get on that helicopter and fly around. That would be awesome. Ah, shift! I hope that bad shift doesn't make me lose. Man. I hit the button to shift like 4 times, and then it finally shifted after like the 4th time. That sucked. Yeah, I think if the car beats Dyno, you can beat the hard and extreme races. If the car is not beating the Dyno time, though, I don't think it's going to happen, honestly. But you can always try to retune if you get stuck on a race like that. That's for sure. Comet, you had all of them maxed out? That's awesome. I got a couple of them maxed out. All right, here we go. I got to race a Chimera. We got the Super Negla versus the Chimera. 3, 2, 1, race. And they're off. Danny Lightning's off to a giant start, and the other guy's way in the back. He's coming in fast, but no, he's not going to make it. Danny Lightning for the win. All right, there's my bad announcer, my announcer voice. I win. All right, that's it. I completed the event, and I got 5 gold. What a great prize that is. 5 gold. 5 gold, guys. What the heck? Oh, my God. I've never seen that before. That's the first time. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That was funny. It just drove through the wall. Oh, man. All right, so we got the DB12. I don't know why I found that so funny, but it just drove right through the wall. Sometimes bugs and glitches are actually kind of fun, you know? Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. As long as they don't actually mess up your gameplay, they're kind of comical. It's a nice car. I wonder what one of these would cost in real life. I really like the color. Let's see what the color is called. Iridescent Emerald. All right. This car is worth $2.8 million. Are you serious? Is that what the car would really cost? Is $2.8 million? Gosh. I don't know. I doubt that's an accurate price. I mean, I would not pay, if I'm going to spend that much money, I'd rather have a Lamborghini or something, I think. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I mean, you got a lot of car choices for $2.8 million, I'll tell you that. Let's see if any of this stuff came back yet. Come on. Nope, still empty. Bummer. CSR Monster says you're so close to 50,000 subscribers. How many do I have currently? I'm not sure where I'm at. I haven't really looked lately. I do need to pee. I need to pee. Hold on. I'm gonna pee. I gotta pause this. I'll be right back, guys and gals. I got to pee really bad. I shall return. All right, I'm back. I have returned. Okay. Games. We'll get the games back on. And yeah. Did I mute my microphone? Because I don't hear myself talking. Let me check. Nope. Oh, there we go. I must not be at the newest part on the video. I think I have OCD because I always want to make sure the stream is going in the background so I can hear it. I want to make sure that the stream's running or I freak out. I'm weird. So that starts in a couple of days. McVin's glad something is in the game. Oh, the DB12? Yeah, the DB12 is pretty cool looking. Brew Cup, alright, that's already finished. What else do I need to do? Actually, I think I'm going to try and set my McLaren 720S up for live racing on 5 stars and see how it does. Maybe go do a couple live races with it. 3, 2, 1, go. I know when it's got the purple stars, it's a killer live racer, but I haven't tried it on 5 stars yet, so. Alright. Yay! I win! I am the best! Not really, but that's okay. Alright, let's go find that car. Yes, I'm 800 subs away. I used to get about between 1,500 and 2,000 subscribers a month on my CSR channel, but lately I only get around maybe 600 or 800 subscribers a month now, so I'm not really sure why, but I don't get as many subs as I used to. Hit the wrong button. Hold on. Let me find the 720S. It's soon. Hello. Alright, so you're saying the price of the DB12 is around $250,000-ish or so. That seems a little bit better than 2.8 million. Thank you. Yeah, 2.8 million. I'm like, that can't be right. $2.8 million would be crazy price for a car like that. I mean, honestly, 200,000 is a little bit too much as well for me. For me, a car that costs 30,000 is too much, but you know, I think car prices in general are off the wall. All right, let's go set this baby up. We're going to start off with the engine and put that thing back to stock. We'll throw our turbo on stock. Intake stock. Nitrous, we'll put that on 3. Body, we'll put that on stock. Tires on 3. Let's see what we got. So that's some pretty good points right there. Transmission. So if I go down to stage 5, do the parts go up or down? We'll keep it on 6, I guess. McVin, those are what I pulled out of crates this morning, and I haven't stripped it yet. Alright, let's check out our dyno. We're on 11.4. So that's going up. $18. We're gonna hit over 2,000, aren't we? All right, so we had 1994. Can we get over 1994? 96, 97, 98. No. All right, we're stuck in 1997, guys. So that gives us 11.098. So we're going to have to do something about that. 11.1. We want to be around 11.2. 11.1s. That should get us in the 11.2 lobby, I think. Let's try and drive it and see what it does. 3, 2, 1, go. So if it runs around 11.2 or faster, it should be a really good live racing setup. Just about perfect. This should do really well. All right, let's take this into live racing. Melon says body on stage 3. I'll go ahead and try it like this, I think, because it seems like a pretty nice setup. Yeah, there's a good chance the stage 3 body might crank it up even more, but I don't think we're going to need it. I mean, the way I like to set mine up, they run right around at the bottom of the lobby there, which usually works really well. Let's see if we find anybody. Sarah says, your 720S is so cool. Well, thank you. It's pretty weird looking in a good way, though. Weird in a good way. All right, all we got are some bots. I guess we'll race these bots. William D says 97 was a good year. I agree. For me, the 90s were all pretty good, right? There was nothing too crazy going on in the 90s. Early 2000s were good. Nowadays, everything is crazy and insane everywhere. People are crazy. Everybody's crazy. I wish people could just be like cool and chill and, you know. Sarah says, my 720 is straight stock. Yeah, unfortunately, it takes a long time to level some of these things up and get them up to the higher number of stars on Elite Tuner stuff. All right, S-Ben, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome to have you. Connection failed. Oh, now this. Crap. I wanted to race that guy because, oh, for crap's sake. Lambo win-lose. What's he in? Oh, he's in the Utopia. This should be a pretty good race here, I think. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, who's got it? I got it. Nice. Nice, nice. Big Ben says golden tuners. Alex, I'm not sure what golden tuners are, my friend. Are you talking about the gold tokens to put into your cars? It takes forever to get those, unfortunately. It's a very long process getting the elite tokens you need to level up your cars. So it took me a total of 2.5 years to get all of the to get the original set of Elite Tuners cars all to purple stars. It was a very slow ride. 3, 2, 1, go. Basically, they want you to spend some money, I think, so they make it really hard. I mean, these games are a business, so their deal is to try and make a profit, but... I win! Yay! I win! Alright, so the 720S Elite Tuner's car is by far the best McLaren in the game, I would say. Just in general, I think it's the best McLaren in the game. Most of the other McLarens in the game I don't really care for, but this one's really good. The majority of the McLarens kind of suck, honestly. I like the McLaren F1 from Legends a little bit, and I like this one, but I don't really like... Oh, I do like the McLaren Artura. But most of the McLarens are kind of lousy, unfortunately. Which one is the best looking? I mean, that's really going to boil down to personal preference, but... I like the way the P1s look a lot, but they suck. They're terrible cars in the game, but they look beautiful. But yeah, the P1s are awesome looking. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to swap. Ryan, yes, I did complete the event. Unfortunately, I started the stream an hour early because I misread the clock, so... I finished the event, and now I'm over here live racing. So, you know, if you want, you could always rewind the stream and go watch that. But I would say it took me a little over an hour to finish the whole thing, so... Maybe it took like an hour and a half to finish it, actually. Most of my cars were highly upgraded or maxed out, so it was pretty easy considering that. Nathan, no, I didn't have to max them all. I mean, you're definitely going to need a good number of upgrades, but they won't need to be maxed. You're going to need to have at least a few stage 6 parts on each. How many stage 6 you need, I can't really tell you for sure, but if you have 3 or 4 stage 6 parts on each car, I'm going to guess that's probably enough. CSR Monster's trying to trick me with his car, guys. He's trying to trick me. Did you guys see that? I got a yawn. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. What's he in? Some sort of bright red Lamborghini. Nexus, how's your day going, bud? Alright, so let's go race. We'll probably stream for about another 15 minutes. Unfortunately, you know, I did start the stream early today and that messed everything up. But I screwed up. I screwed up big time. I messed it all up. My muscles are really starting to hurt, so I gotta get up and move pretty soon. The autoimmune disease sucks, but hey. About every 2 hours, I gotta get up and walk around and move and loosen up. I would stream for longer if it wasn't for that, but that makes so I can only handle about 2 hours at a time. Every once in a while I have a good day and I might go for 2.5 hours or something, but Nikhil says my favorite live racer is still the NSX Type S. That is a really nice car, actually. NSX S is very good. If you set that thing up right, it's definitely a beast. Looks cool too. It's a very nice looking car. Alright. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, this McLaren's got some pretty interesting body kits on it. Sky's the limit. I'm not really sure what lobby I'm in, actually. I'm guessing it was the... Here, let me see what time I run. 11... I forget what I tuned to. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, though. Unfortunately. I'm going to have to end it a little earlier today because, well, you know, technical issues, user error, or something like that. Major technical issues. That was probably a strange sounding yawn. I yawn all day long. I think I talk so much I don't have enough oxygen, so I need to get like an oxygen machine when I'm live streaming. That might work out pretty well, right? So I should be in the... Yeah, 11-2 lobby is where they should be. Technically, it should be 11-2. Nathan, yes, the Pagani Utopia is a nice car. I think it's changed a little bit over the last couple of years, but it's still really good. Oh, we found Melon. Oh, yawned again. Dang it. Okay. Dang you yawns. I don't like you at all. Why do you keep happening? Why do you keep yawning, Danny Lightning? Ah, Ghost Gaming got the Purple Star F5 concept. Alright. Alright. F5 concepts. Those are nice cars, actually. I know I have that car. I haven't driven it in a really long time. I don't think I had any parts for it. It's hard to get parts for. Really hard to get parts for, actually. Oh, there's somebody in the Senna. Alright, we're gonna race this guy right here. Alright, he's in the 2020 Corvette Stingray, so this might be an interesting race. Three, two, one, go. So Ryan, I do believe I have a video out for the Elantra N. And for a tier 3 car, I actually think it was pretty good if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to go watch my own video to refresh my memory on that one, but I think it's good for a tier 3 car. I mean, it is a tier 3 car, so nobody really cares too much about tier 3 cars nowadays, honestly, but it seems pretty decent for a tier 3 car as far as I remember. But I do have a video about it that should go over all the specs and stats and show you how to drive it and stuff. but I think I liked it. Yeah, the Utopia did have a good live racing setup. If you know how to set up a car for live racing, the Utopia does have a decent setup. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I did make a video about it, but I've heard the car may have changed a little bit since I made the video. But people are still saying it's a really good live racer. When I yawn, my eyes water. I don't know why. Every time I yawn, man, tears start pouring out of my eyes. At least if I yawn like several times in a row. Does that happen to anybody else? I don't know if that happens to you guys or just me, but it happens to me all the time. Melon says it's good with the Stage 6 transmission. That is the problem with some cars, is you have to have like a Stage 6 part to really make it awesome. Race void. CSR2, you liar. I did not void a race. Did you guys see that crap? Look what they did to me, guys. They cheated me out of a race. They cheated me out of a loss. Oh no. I was going to lose that race and then they cheated me out of it. I didn't even get a chance to lose. Alright. McVin, that happens to you as well. I'm glad it's just not me. Here comes another one. Ugh. Oh, he refused to race me? Yeah, I got more water running on my eyes. I hate yawns. Actually, I'm crying because I lost. Or because my race got void. Alright, well, I think we're about ready to shut this down in a few minutes. Yeah, Ryan, I'll be working on a race pass. I gotta go through and like double check all the cars for live racing setups. As far as I know, none of them really have live racing setups, but I'm still gonna go in there and check it all out just to make sure I didn't miss something. So I gotta spend several hours messing with those cars, or at least a couple of hours. So we'll figure it all out here, but it'll be a couple days, but I will have a race pass video coming. What the heck? Yay, I filled up the wild card. All right. Today is what, the second day of the new season? How many points do I have so far? Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I? Oh, there I am. I got 37,000 respect points. All right. Wow, someone's up there with over 100,000 already. Now I feel like I'm slacking. Now I feel like I'm slacking. There's somebody in the Elantra. Pretty nice little car, actually. William D, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Melon says there's nothing great out of the race pass, paid or free. I'm afraid he's probably right, unfortunately. I'm afraid Melon's probably right about that, which isn't good news. That is not good news at all, but it is what it is. I don't think I like any of the liveries on this car, honestly. I don't think any of these liveries fit the car. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't really see anything I like here. Don't like any of those. Really don't like any of these. Most of these I don't think I like on any car. Maybe I'm picky, but I mean, that one's almost kind of nice. No, I just don't like these. I like that one, but not on this car. That one's cool, but not on this car. Ew, gross. And I don't like that at all. I don't know. I don't like most of the colors on this car either. CSR Monster, yeah, you're welcome. I don't know, we disconnected there or something. Not really sure what happened, but this game gets all kinds of messed up sometimes. But I do like that car a lot. It's actually really nice, so. Alright, I'm going to put the ending screen up. Screen, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea. But I just want to say sorry. We are ending this thing a little bit early today. I accidentally started in early and then we're ending early, and yeah, I apologize. But thank you all for coming out to my stream. Thank you for watching my videos and hanging out with me and all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. Extra big shout out to the paid channel members, to the moderators for making sure everything runs good. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be back on Sunday for a live racing stream, so hope to see you guys then. And we will catch you next time. Lining out. See ya. Have a great day, everybody.